Assalamu alaikum. Welcome the Foundation assisted the Hope School and College. Today's our topic is food chain. Let's see what is food chain. Food chain it is a transfer of energy from one organism to another organism. Food chain is the relationship between producers, consumers and decomposers. Let's know how this relationship works. Producers are plants get energy from the sun to carry the process of photosynthesis to produce food and grow. Plants are the only living things that produce food and allow all other living organisms to consume this food. So the plants are called producers. Rather than plants, some other organisms also have ability to produce a food like Euglena and Cyanobacteria. They are the example of microorganisms that produce their own food. These are the example of pond ecosystem. Now let's see what is consumer. Consumers are a living organism that depend upon the other living organism for the energy. Like herbivores, as herbivores animals eat plants as their food, so herbivores are called consumers. In herbivores, the carnivores are depend for their food. So carnivores are animals eat other animals as their food, so they are called consumers. So the third category is omnivores, which is depend upon carnivores as well as herbivores, which depend upon both plants and as well as flesh of other animals. So they are also called consumers. So the conclusion is that the producers are the only living things that produce their own food, and this food is eaten by the other living organism called consumers. Now let's see what is decomposers. Decomposers are microorganisms like bacteria, fungi and worms. They depend upon the dead bodies of plants and animals. As they eat remains of plants and animals, they enrich the soil. The soil provide the nutrients to plants to grow. So the conclusion of all this cycle is that the only plants that produce their own food by the help of sunlight, they are called producers. Then these producers are eaten by consumers, and then these consumers are eaten by decomposers. Then this decomposer add nutrients to soil to enrich the plants again. So the conversion of energy from producers to consumer, consumer to decomposer is called food chain. Now let's see another example of food chain. So the grass are eaten by grasshopper, and grasshopper are eaten by frog, frog eaten by snake, snake eaten by eagle, and then this decompose again to the soil. Thank you so much. Like, share and subscribe our school page.